majority of Nairobi's citizens live in informal settlements. In these areas, earning a basic livelihood is the challenge. For young women, and in particular single mothers, options remain limited. Casual labor in surrounding factories, working as house helps, or setting up roadside businesses are some of the few choices. Basic, safe, affordable, and creative spaces where children between the ages of 6 months to 3 years can grow and learn while parents earn their living and be productive are central to the development of a vibrant nation.
Companies are realizing that their success is ultimately dependent on having an engaged and productive workforce, really at all levels of the organization. And without access to quality and dependable childcare, their staff are often forced to take leave, increases absenteeism, reduces productivity, and overall really just leads to a demotivated and disengaged workforce. That really hampers their ability to grow and be efficient and productive in the economy.
We live in an era where, for the first time, we're looking more at child development, early child development, actually as a development instrument. People who commit themselves to the early childhood years need to make an important effort to ensure that as we prepare them to be ready for school, we also prepare them for a future and a society that can think about itself as a society which is open, free, understanding of differences, eager to work together. Those are values we must find a way to nurture right from the beginning stages.
I think what companies need to do is first really just understand what the situation is in their space. They really need to understand how this is impacting their workforce, how this is impacting their customers, and how this is impacting their future growth. Some of them are investing on on-site childcare as an employee benefit. Others are providing vouchers for staff. And still others are really looking at community programs, looking at where can they be partnering with the civil society or the public sector to improve access to existing programs.
Private entities, social enterprises, CPOs and NGOs should work together, supporting one another. Because when you look at the various services that children require, including nutrition, health protection, and education, it's not one entity that can work to make sure that all the children are supported.
And you found a few champions who have really taken the lead in this. Safaricom and Frigoken, for example, who have on-site childcare, and Serena Hotels, who investing in community programs and community libraries. It's really, you're finding these champions who are taking a lead, and I think it's about time that the rest of the private sector takes heed and moves with that, because as we build this talent pipeline, it's not for one company, it's really for the economy as a whole, and you're going to see economic growth really spurred by investments in early childhood.